The Mid-Sodor Railway, Season 3, Episode 3. Atlas and Alfred's new trucks. Atlas and Alfred are two mine engines that work on the Mid-Sodor Railway. They work at the Casney Hallway mines, and they get slate from the mines, and they take the trains around the railway wherever they need to go. Most of the workmen do the work, but they are very hard working. They even pull their own trains, and they like to pull them together as if they were brothers, which they are. One day, Jordan Edwards came to the mines. Alice and Alfred, well, you're Alice and you're Alfred, sorry, but I'm here to tell you that you have new trucks on the way. They will be made out of slate, and they're going to be much stronger than your current trucks, said Jordan Edwards. Okay, sir, they both said. They were very excited for the new trucks. These trucks are going to be so much stronger, said Alfred to Atlas, whispering to him. I know, it's as if we are going to be the best engines on the railway because we have the best trucks, whispered Atlas back. Okay, you two, now Stanley will be bringing the trucks, said Jordan Edwards. Not Stanley, said Alfred. Yeah, why does Stanley have to bring them? He'll just derail. Look, Stanley was the only engine available. Now, if you don't let Stanley bring them, then you're getting no new trucks. Okay, sir, they both said. Good, said Jordan Edwards, and he walked away. The next day, Atlas and Alfred were very excited for the new trucks. I can't wait for them, said Alfred. I know, this will be the best day ever, said Atlas. They waited impatiently. Grumbled Stanley. Special delivery for the mine engines, he grumbled. Soon, the engines inspected the trucks. They were completely made out of slate with Casney Hallway carved in on it. They were a lot more sturdier than the old wooden ones, and they thought they were marvellous. Most of it was made out of slate, made from the Casney Hallway mines. That's made out of our slate, said Alfred. I know, said Atlas. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you, Stanley. He grumbled. Don't mention it, he grumbled, and he steamed off. Oh dear, he said. Alice and Alfred were very excited to test out the trains and to test out the trucks. Oh, these feel so much more comfortable than those old wooden trucks, said Atlas. I agree, said Alfred. The slate was the exact same slate from the trucks, and it was nearly impossible to make out the slate. Luckily, you could, though. Anyways, I'm going to get a move on, said Atlas. Okay, said Alfred, and Atlas steamed off. Ah, what a wonderful day, he thought. Now I can show off my trucks to everybody else on the railway, he thought to himself. He was very excited to show them off. Tim was steaming down the line when he came across Atlas. Hello, Atlas, said Tim. Hello, Tim, said Atlas. So, how are you today? He said. Good, said Tim. I see you got new trucks, said Tim. I have, said Atlas, and it's so much better than those pitiful coaches you got there, he said. This shocked Tim. They're not pitiful, they're wonderful, said Tim. Yeah, they are, said all the passengers inside the coaches. Well, Tim, They are not. Now let me pass with my train, said Atlas. My Atlas, what's gotten into you? Said Tim. It's none of your business, said Atlas. Okay, said Tim. He never seen Atlas like this before. Later that day, Atlas came up to Bertram. Hello, Bertram, said Atlas. Hello, said Bertram. You got some very nice trucks there, he said. Thank you, they're much better than those wooden planked trucks, said Atlas. Hey, we're not worse. Yeah, we have holes in us. This allows us to have slate put in on the sides of us, said the second truck. Yes, but slate can fall out of your trucks. Our new trucks, are made out of our slate with castney horing carved in. They are so much more reliable than your pitiful older trucks, said Atlas. Hey, what's going in to get at this? Said the third truck. Yeah, you never were like this, said the fourth. Please be nice to us, please, please, said the fifth truck. Yeah, this is no way to treat an old truck, said the sixth truck. Calm down, said Cora. This isn't a competition on who's the better truck, said Cora. It is, said Atlas, Bertram and Bertram's trucks. Okay, I won't interrupt them, said Cora. Now if you excuse me, said Atlas, I have a job to do, and he steamed away. Alfred was steaming down the line with the new trucks. Oh, what's that smell? Fresh slate, he said. Then he came up to Smudger. Hello, Smudger, he said. Hello, said Smudger. Look at these wonderful new trucks, said Alfred. They don't look wonderful to me. They look dusty, said Smudger. Oh, Smudger, come on, he said. You really think these trucks are dusty? It's slate dust, said Alfred. Yes, they are. It's slate dust from your minds, said Smudger. This was beginning to make Alfred angry. Now, go away. I don't want this dust on my trucks and vans and myself, said Smudger. Okay, you can have it your way then, said Alfred. He was not able to show off to Smudger. Atlas and Alfred were pulling their own trains when suddenly the points were set for Atlas. Oh no, said Atlas. Stop, stop, said Alfred. But it was too late. Atlas was already steaming on. He wasn't stopping now. The points were ahead. Atlas pulled onto the points, and he pulled onto the sides that Alfred was about to crash on, that Alfred was about to run onto. Ah! Save me, said Atlas. They closed their eyes as Atlas was slowly going over the points. Ah! Ow, said Alfred. Ow, said Atlas. You okay, Alfred? Yes, I am, Atlas, said Alfred. Oh dear, why did I have to go flying onto the platform and then slide down and get in this position? Said Atlas. Hey, look, at least you're in a better condition than me right now. My cab's in one of the trucks and it's very painful, said Alfred. I know, said Atlas. Duke came with Jordan Edwards to Gordon Edwards' station. What have you two been up to? Said Duke. Sorry, Duke, they said. Said Jordan Edwards. Atlas and Alfred got it in the right way this time. Now, you both have been very troublesome. Just because you got new trucks does not mean you can show off, okay? Yes, I get you may want to show it off, but at least do it in a polite manner. Isn't that right, Duke? Said Jordan Edwards. Yes, it is, Jordan, said Duke. Now, if you want to show off, make sure you do it in a kind way. You really hurt Tim's and Bertram's feelings. Smudger is already a grumpy engine, so he did not take it too seriously. I can't believe he roasted you, Alfred. This is why you do not go around trying to show off your new trucks to engines, said Jordan Edwards. Yes, sir, said Atlas. Yes, sir, said Alfred. Now who's going to do your mine work, said Jordan Edwards. I don't know, said Atlas. Neither do I, said Alfred. Now I have to order new engines. Just what I was not hoping for this fine day, said Jordan Edwards, and he got back in Duke's cab. Time to get moving, Duke, said Jordan Edwards angrily. I agree, said Duke, and they steamed off. That night, Falcon and Albert came to the mines. I can't believe they crashed, said Falcon. Me too, said Albert. They coupled up to Atlas and Alfred and they steamed off. I wonder who the new engines will be. Now that's a story for next time.